everyone. I was just writing up my newsletter, my monthly email newsletter, where I put a monthly tip, and I came up with this loopy drill idea, and I thought I'd share it here on YouTube. So basically, I'll zoom in. For your ascender and descender loops, you are going to start out with a small size loop. The next ascender loop drill will be a medium size, and the third will be a large size. Then you'll go back to small, medium, and large. A lot of people think that the loops are really easy, and they are easy to trace, but when it comes to actually writing them, they are trickier than you would think. So this exercise will help you work on controlling this area of the loops, and also changing up your size too to work on this thin upstroke on that curve. These are the descenders here. So again, you have a small, a medium, and a large. So let's take a look at, I've made up a free worksheet that is also available in my newsletter. And the free worksheet has the ascender loops, descender loops in both large and small brush pen sizes for tracing. Now this is a very, very smooth laser jet paper. You don't have to use right on top of this. You can put tracing paper on top, but I don't have tracing paper with me. So I'll just show you an example, a couple examples with my KellyCreates large dream pen. It's a large size tip, but as you know, there are two ends. You could use both on the tracing for the large ascenders and descenders. So it starts with you start at the dot, you place your brush tip down. Remember, you're holding your pen high on the barrel, and you're starting at the waistline, you're lightly going up, and you're turning and you're pushing all the way down. And here's your transition at the top. And we're going to do that again, but now we're going to make our loop a little bit larger. And the key is to move out to the right, not to go straight up. So put your pen down, lightly go out to the right, around the top, and after you move across the top, you have the movement across the top a little bit, then you apply pressure slowly and go down. So you have this triangle of pressure there. And let's try the largest loop, which is the hardest. And I suggest you push yourself to try harder loops just to, get more confident with them, and lightly go up and around and push down all the way down. Okay, and so then you would do this row, lightly go up, around, push down. And then after you practice this first row, I want you to move to the row below it, and then you will practice freehand. So here, if you look here, there's the freehand row, and this is always the scary row because freehand is, for some people it's hard to go from tracing to freehand. Let's try this. So I'm going to do my my small, medium, and large. The other thing I want you to think about here that you're going to work on is your slant and your spacing. So I want your slant lines, your downstrokes to be all parallel, the same slant, basically the same angle. And then your ascender loops, if you look at the spacing from here to here, I would like you to focus on that and make that the same spacing. Not the bottom, because the bottom will change because of the size of your loops, but work on making this space in between them exactly the same. Now let's take a look at the descender loop. It's basically the identical drill, except now you're going down, 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 releasing pressure, coming up. Now we'll make that loop a little bit larger, coming up, and largest, around and come up. And I want you to look inside and make sure you see these nice teardrop shapes in all of your loops. Okay, and let's look down below. We have the small brush pen, so I'll put away my dream pen, which is a large tip, and I have the KellyCreates multicolor small in Ocean. This comes in 10 colors. They are wonderful. And look at the difference in size. I am now going to draw these strokes in half the size. So now my X height is down here, and this is my ascender line there. So we're going to draw a small loop, a medium loop, and a large loop. Now we'll look at the descenders. Oh, and then you'll do it freehand. And then the descenders, oops, my table is kind of crowded. I can't push up. There we go. Oh, wait, descenders are here. Push down, release, small, medium, and large. And the last row here is actually just an extra row. I put a combination. So half of the ascender loop drill with a small brush pen and half of the descender loop drill. So I think that you will find that this free worksheet, which is, I'll put the link down below. So check the free link, check the link to download and print and practice so that you get really, really good at these ascender loops and descender loops. Thanks for watching.